Thank you so much for that, Mr. President. And thank you, most of all, for dedicating this entire day of CGI to focus on transformative solutions for women and girls around the world. It's really spectacular. Now, we're all here this morning to make commitments on their behalf. So at the Newsweek Daily Beast Company, we want to make a commitment too. We are announcing a practical initiative in a coalition with trailblazing organizations. As an editor, I came to a passionate engagement with wasted female potential over 15 years ago when I became familiar with and admired the work of Vital Voices Global Partnership. Through its co-founder, now Ambassador Milan Verveer, and the organization's current president and CEO, Alice Nelson, I got to know the extraordinary women leaders they'd identified and mentored all over the world. Their example impelled us at the Daily Beast and Newsweek to explore the most effective thing that journalism can do: tell stories. So we invited women from the front lines of the world's harshest places to come and tell their stories at our Women in the World Summit in New York. And what stories they had to tell. They were so incredibly inspiring that it left the audience hungry to know about solutions, to learn about the active, dedicated organizations in the field to whom they could offer money, time, or expertise. That's why, Mr. President, we at the Newsweek Daily Beast Company are here to announce the launch of the practical arm of our Women in the World Summits, the Women in the World Foundation. It will provide a dedicated website that highlights all the innovative work being done to enhance the lives of women and girls and serve for all of you and for all of them as a global resource. And to publish and disseminate a weekly Women in the World newsletter for voices that need to be heard and programs that need support. And as we grow, we will expand the outreach nationally and internationally. The only way we could do this was thanks to the generosity of our founding partners, Rockefeller Foundation, the Ford Foundation, and Africa Global. And none of this collaboration could make an impact if we didn't have our partnership with the great boots-on-the-ground organizations that work tirelessly every day on behalf of women's empowerment, safety, education, and basic human rights. One of our partners, Whaley Day of Marvell Technology Group, couldn't be here, but I want to bring on all the others who are partnering with us in this exciting new foundation. Welcome now, first of all, Zainab Zalbi, founder of Women for Women International. Since 1993, they provided financial and emotional support and education and job skills to over 270,000 women in war-torn regions. Milan Verveer, Ambassador at Large for Global Women's Issues, truly one of the godmothers of the movement. She's mobilized unprecedented support for political, economic, and social advancement with the backing of Secretary of State, of course, Hillary Clinton. Nizan Guanayas, founder and chairman of Grupo ABC and president of Africa Global. Nizan spearheaded the creation of Together for Girls, a worldwide effort focusing attention on sexual violence against girls and women. Maya Harris, the vice president of the Ford Foundation's Democracy, Rights, and Justice program. The Ford Foundation has been advancing gender equity for decades. Heather Grady, the vice president of Foundation Initiatives for the Rockefeller Foundation, which supports work that expands opportunity to strengthen resilience in social, economic, health, and environmental challenges. Kay Krill, CEO of Ann Inc. She's leading the charge at Ann Inc. with her new Ann Power initiative. In partnership with Vital Voices, they're training teenage girls to become the next generation's leaders. Dr. Ebi Elahi, Director of Global Health and International Programming of the Virtue Foundation and a renowned surgeon. Throughout the developing world, the Virtue Foundation works on healthcare, education, and empowerment initiatives. and Elise Nelson, President and CEO of Vital Voices Global Initiative. They were the ones who inspired me, and it's impossible to overestimate the wide-ranging leadership role of Vital Voices, now led by Elise. So thank you very much. Our New Women in the World Foundation is immensely proud to be partnering, and Mr. President, thank you.
Come on, we gotta get started.